Today we are throwing French butter keepers. So I am Sue with Salvaterra Pottery, located out of Weaverville, North Carolina. And let's get started. Wait until the end of the video. I'll show you one that's finished, the instructions that we provide with it, and how you use a French butter keeper. So it gets thrown in two pieces, and the first piece is actually like a cylinder, almost like a mug cylinder. It's 3/4 of a pound of clay. And so let's go ahead and throw this. Here we go, get the wall coming up. There's some real specifics about throwing a French butter keeper that you need to know to make it actually function correctly and fire without issues. So we will be talking about that also. Alright, so here is the cylinder. I do both pieces in 3/4 of a pound of clay, and because both pieces weigh the same amount, it helps me when I'm firing it that they will actually fit together without sticking them together when you blaze fire it. So, alright, almost done with the first piece. Straighten it up a little bit. There we go. And run my tool underneath the bottom so it creates a spot for the glaze to stop. And I'm just going to smooth this piece out. Okay, so that is going to be our base. Alright, let's cut this off and let's throw the second piece. So that's the bottom. Get another bat. I have these double tempered masonite bats. It's a handmade system my husband made for me, and they work wonderfully. I have a million of them, and I just pull it off, stick another one on, and it works quite well. Okay, so this is our second piece of 3/4 pound clay that I am centering. There we go, have it nicely centered. Alright, so this is the lid. It gets thrown upside down. So, and it's a double rim piece, which I have done many pieces now for you all that are double rim. So you split the clay, and this is one rim. I'm going to run this underneath here to create a nice edge on the bottom. Okay, and I'm going to lay this down. Alright, let's work on the middle section. Down in the middle, over across. And now we're going to pull this cylinder up. So this is one of our regular items that we have on a regular basis that we sell here at our studio and the 50+ galleries that carry our work. So French butter keepers are very popular. It's not one of my own original designs. They've been made for centuries. I've had people ask me to make them, and so I started making them because the galleries and individuals were asking me to make them. Okay, so that is pretty much our second piece. So let's take a look at this. This piece was thrown so the top is smaller than, let's say, this center section in here. And the reason you do that is you don't want your butter to slide out. So if you smash your butter in there nice and tight, then the butter forms around the shape and it can't slide out because this is smaller than this area here. And so that is one of the very important details of making a French butter keeper. So let's cut this off, and this is the two pieces, and now I'm going to show you a finished one and how you actually use it. So let's take this off. There it is. Okay, I'm going to wipe my hands real quick. So this is one of our French butter keepers. in our Red Horizon glaze, it comes with a little tag with instructions. Everyone comes with that. So what you do is you pack your butter in the lid and you put a little bit of water in the bottom. So when the lid goes on here, it creates a seal. And this is for folks who like to keep their butter out on the counter. We tell people to change the water daily. And so that way you can have soft butter on your countertop. So the reason I use 3/4 of a pound of clay on each piece is so this piece will be shorter than this piece. We fire them together like this. And as you know, if this part touches the bottom of this base, it is going to be one solid piece. So that's one of the reasons I always throw 3/4 of a pound for each piece, because I know this rim takes up some of the clay, which makes this part shorter. So that is our French butter keeper, and there you go. And you can buy these off our website, or made the Galleries at Carrier Work, or here at our studio in Weaverville. So that is it today for your French butter keeper. Thank you for watching, and we will catch you next time, and we'll keep the videos coming. Please subscribe if you enjoyed our videos. We're going to have a lot more tutorials, and we will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.